Let's look at building dashboard with Excel. Building dashboard with Excel. A dashboard in data analysis is a visual display of key information and metrics that helps you monitor, analyze, and make decisions quickly. Simple definition: a dashboard is a single screen or report page that shows important data using charts, graphs, and numbers in a clear and interactive way. This is what data dashboard is all about. A single screen or report page that shows important data using charts, graphs, and numbers in a clear and interactive way. What a dashboard contains. A typical dashboard includes KPIs, key performance indicators like total sales, total profit growth, and so on. Charts and visuals like the bar chart, line charts, pie charts. So a dashboard includes KPI, charts and visuals, filters, and slicers. Allow users to interact with data. So tables, can put tables, which is optional. Purpose of a dashboard: quickly understand data trends, track performance over time, support data-driven decisions, identify problems or opportunities. So let's look at it. Now, if you are to present this, what you've gotten to stakeholders, I feel like it doesn't make sense doing it this way. It doesn't make sense coming here, explain this one. You come to the job title sheet, explain this one. The definition of a dashboard, which we just read, a single screen. So in a single screen, you can achieve everything. So I will create a new sheet and I will name it dashboard. With our pivot table and our pivot chart, the job is almost done. So what I will do now, go to insert. I will go to shapes. I will pick text box. So I will just, let's give it a name. Let's call it like performance. Let's say company's performance report. Let's assume. So I will draw this. I will draw this here. I will draw this here. Okay. Let it be here. Can I light this? I'll make it bold. I'll change this to, let's change it to blue. No, this one should be white. I'll change the background to light blue. I'll increase the text size. Let's use 20. I will center it. Okay. Let's have this is the company's performance report. Now I have the title of this report ready. What I can do now, I will come here. The first thing you can do is to think of how you are going to arrange them. So you can pick a paper. Here I have three charts. How will you arrange the three charts here? So think of how you can arrange them. You can pick a paper, then just sketch how everything will look like using a paper. Then that will guide you. So I already have mine figured out. So what I'm going to do now is you just come here and copy this chart. Control C. You come here and press Control V and paste it. Let me zoom out a bit so that I will drag this somewhere I'll drag this here. I can still extend this one. Let's extend it here. Now I'll come here again. I'll copy this. Let me drag this one here. I will paste it. Then I will drag it down. I will delete this total so that my chart can look nice. So just have to take your time and align it very well. You can take this up a bit. Then I'll pick this one. I'll paste it here. Should be on the same line. Then I will shift it. I'll drag it. Okay, I have something like this. Now, this one is what? Job title. Always change the title of the chart. Call the job title. Let's say age average age by job title. So that is it. Now this one is hire date. Okay. Now we have our charts ready. During the definition, you say that we can also use slicers, KPIs, but here we will use slicers too to filter things. So what will I do now? I'll come to this pivot table anywhere in the pivot table. I will go to insert. Don't use the main data. Use any of the pivot table. Go to insert, slicers. I will need two slicers, department and gender. I will need these two slicers. Okay. What I will do is I will just copy them and I will paste them here. Now the gender, I will bring the gender to the top. I will come to slicer, I will change it to tile, change the columns to 2 to become like tile. Okay, I will now drag it like this. I will drag it to the end. I will drag it. Then I can take this one down. Can drag them down. Just take your time. Can drag them. I can see that okay, I will give space here. I will drag them. Then I will take this one. I'll just place it here. I'll place it here like this. Then I will still drag this one. I will drag this one. Okay. So this is my dashboard. Everything in a single page. Everything in a single page. Now what I can do now is if I click on this one, notice that only one chart is moving. Only this chart is moving. If I click here, only this chart is moving. Why? Because this dashboard is not dynamic. When it's dynamic, all the charts should change. If I click on female, it should affect everything. So it's not dynamic. So what I can do now is the reason why this happens when I pick the slicer, it was in this particular the job title pivot table. That is why only the job title is being affected. What I can do, I will click on this one, right click, I'll go to report connections, then I will tick the other ones. I will do the same for this one, report connections. Okay, if I click on female, the three chats are being affected. You can see. So that is when it becomes dynamic. I will clear them. So this is what we call a dashboard. Another thing you can do is you can go to view, turn off the grid lines. Okay, so a dashboard should look like this. So this is what we call a dashboard. Very simple dashboard with Excel. Excel is very powerful. You can create a dashboard with Excel. You can even go ahead to do a dashboard that is even more complex than this with Excel. So Excel is very powerful. Like now you can say, okay, if I present this to a stakeholder, I can say this is the average age by job title, salary by department, hire date. For the female, you can see for the males, IT. So just filter things around. So this is what we call a dashboard. This is how to build a dashboard in Microsoft Excel.